Searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting, peace is not an easy task. Breathing, to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people
One of the best points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. The Blues get the first play. Gives it on a cross from the point. Sends to the point. Free puck off a defender there. Pitching this one to Giordano. Solid work there by O'Reilly. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Looking to Gaudreau. Calgary's gliding in the neutral zone. Waits from the corner. Smart recovery by O'Reilly. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Directing that one to Giordano. And in flight over the line. On to Pietrangelo. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Bangs it ahead to Schwartz. And he picks it up. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Shutout positioning by Schwartz. One-timer. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Pass attempt to Schwartz. Slid to Shen. Using the point. Shoots. And a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
One-time blast. Puck controlled now by the defense. Looks to make a play. Schwartz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Backlund's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Blues get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
And he steps in.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Muscled long to Parayko. Great save. Gathered up again by Stone. Calgary's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Stolen at center ice. St. Louis failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they dropped the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Fabry's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Calgary's power play unit gets its first opportunity. The Flames win the draw.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Smart recovery by Alex Steen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. A point blast. At least he protected his goaltender. And now it's directed to Tkachuk. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. St. Louis in their own end on the move now. The Blues successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Boomerangs it ahead to Neal. St. Louis carrying it in the defensive zone. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Giordano. Gathered up by Alex Pietrangelo. Moving it to Shen. Gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Monahan. That puck left the zone, and so he won't avoid something for doing that. Over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff. The Blues have possession in their own end. Propelled to Steen. That puck is loose up. Good defensive play. It's just him. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Good job on the draw. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Trying to go to Lindholm. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Back and forth they go between the points. Big drive! Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Good offensive zone win. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Stone shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Flames have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Into the end of attack. Gives it to the point. Scorches one. Terrific shot, but a denial. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. A shot. He missed the net.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
The Blues have the puck at center ice. Has that one measured in his own end. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Looking to Brody. The Flames are moving the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Stone. Moved along and in. That move not too slick there. St. Louis, a minor for Bordy. Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Calgary's gating it back in their own zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Steen. He throws it there. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Pass attempt to Monahan. And they are in. Right near the line. Tries to get it on net. Great opportunity denied. The Blues killed it off. Full strength now.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
The Blues skated up on the side. Dogged determination there by Stone. Can't get by, turned it over. Great job on a cut pass. Now it's directed to Tkachuk. Leads that charge into the zone. Schen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Giordano's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Number 5, Mark Giordano.
Passing one off now to Frolic.
Penalty. 10 minutes, 21 seconds.
St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Gotta ice it here. Brings it in for an attack. Good save there. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Laid on to Frolic. Lets a shot go. Really quick drag. Parayko's trying for the neutral ice. Heading down low. Big takeaway. Moving it to Fabry. Chip to Maroon. The Blues power play let them down at a very important time.
Coming into tonight, these two teams look like they would be evenly matched, and they've been that way through the first half of the game. Special teams likely will play an important role here in the last portion of this game.
Nice tip of the pass. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Picks it up back there. Gains that offensive line. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Puck loose, now picked up. St. Louis moves with it up the wing. He's alone! And it's poked away. Makes that play deep. Points it. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Pitching it to Gaudreau. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bouwmeester. A shot. He turned it. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Fires. Point blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? 4. A howitzer. And a save. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 8 for the Flames and 7 for St. Louis. Third period has started, and we are still looking for goal number 1. On to Monahan. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Skates it into the zone. Nice work by Alex Pietrangelo. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. A great wrist shot. What a terrific save. Sent down for icing. A little under 3 minutes have transpired in the period. We are deadlocked at 0. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Poke checked away by Hamonic. What a hit that was.
Schwartz gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
Save with a blocker. Trying to go to Lindholm. Slid to Schenn. Propelled to Parayko. Oh, great cut. One-timer. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal. Calgary's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Flames win the draw. What's next?
Matthew Tkachuk.
Lets a shot fly. Score! He's got his second. They've got the draw. Puck is thrown to Bouwmeester.
Matthew Tkachuk.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. And he gains the zone. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Terrific determination. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A breakaway stop there. No way he's getting by there. Gathered up again by James Neal. Great take, dangerous area. Fires. That is a shot that went way wide.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
A whistle for an offside. Calgary's won that faceoff. They have it. Good pass off the boards. He just flat out missed it. Pitching this one to Steen. That puck went loose off the enemy. Lets it go. Robbery there.
Calgary's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he's stopped what he's had to. The Flames haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Calgary's carrying on up the wing. Gains the zone. A shot. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Looking to Hannafin. Directing that one to Lazar. Laid on to Backlund. A remarkable save. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. In all alone. And it's all solid glove save. Snapping a pass to Yaskin. Now it's directed to Soshnikov. He regathered it. The Flames in their own end lug that puck along. Steps across that line. He pulled it right back. Receives that pass from the other side. He recollects it. He loads it up. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pass attempt to Shen. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. A howitzer. Shot blocked. He was standing in the lane and got summoned. That's the end. Good work by Hammond. Last minute to go in the third. The Blues control the play in the defensive zone. Quick wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Schwartz. Intercepted it in no man's land. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Calgary's carrying on in the defensive zone. Fantastic poke check. Moving it to Brody. What a heavy hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
A shot. And there it is. The game is over. The Flames with a victory here. It's decisive, and not just in goals.
They found a way to dominate the face-off circle. Puck possession, you win that. A lot